Alright boys, we got a quickie build video for Amanata. This one is heat, viral, radiational, burst slash. We got melee exposure to get that corrosive as well, so we can have, extra, that extra status. So her weapons, it's like based on luck, it's kind of like koumei. You don't need koumei for it, but you still get rolls basically. If you roll 1, you get critical chance. 2, you get status chance. 3, you get status damage. 4, you get 1 meter of range. 5, you get attack speed. 6, you get all of them. Ignore this one. You don't really need this one. I just have it because for the weapons, like the specific mod they got, Amanata's pressure, it replaces pressure point. When you reach a combo multiplier of 8, the heavy attacks apply a random status effect. And this, every 4 melee hits, you'll get the free heavy attack that doesn't consume the combo multiplier, so that's kind of good. So you can just like do it every 4 hits and you'll do that. It's not that big of a deal. I mainly have this mod because, 330% extra damage. The weapon's like a hybrid, has the same amount of status chance and critical chance. I think it's 24 base. But I'm just going mainly for status, because, I don't know, I didn't like how... I don't like the damage on critical chance build, on the critical chance build, or critical damage. And then I have a basic grouping Voruna build. I'll show you what it does. Let's get a corrupted heavy gunner. I don't know what I got. Let's see. I got a 3 attack speed. Alright. I'm gonna do this, group them up, and just attack. This weapon, I think, is like, it was supposed to be a starter weapon. It's not bad, but like, you need a Warframe like Voruna or like Saryn to be good. Because look at the normal hits, they're like not that crazy. These enemies are like 180 level. Like, the normal attacks are not that crazy. I feel like you need to like group them up with something first as well. I got all of the 5 buffs, so that's good. Like, they're not that crazy good. Also, melee just, kind of fell off recently. They're like not that crazy, except for like glaives. And then there's also the heavy spam ability. Alright, sorry, heavy spam build, which is this. And it's not that great either. It's like whatever. Again, you need to like group them up or something. It's just you spam heavy attacks basically. And I'm using the new galvanized mod. It gives you heavy attack efficiency, and then on melee kills it gives you initial combo. And stacks up to ×4, which is really good, if you like need the initial combo, which is kind of good for heavy spam builds. And then in here you could replace the focus red on with range if you want. I don't really care about range. I'm grouping them, so it doesn't really matter. But you can replace it with range. I just have it, because extra status for conditional overload. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll show you some gameplay with it. I'll do a run, show you, how good it is. It's like, okay, to be honest, I think it's meant to be a starter weapon. As they said, it's like the requirements for it's like MR2, so it's kind of good for like a starter weapon. I don't think it's bad. This weapon, it's shit. I don't want to bother with it. If you're not planning on playing with a grouping Warframe, I would highly recommend going range, I guess, because you can have that extra range is gonna help. Or you can get a Riven that would give you like heat and range, like status chance or damage, and you could replace it with volcanic edge, and then you can put the focus red back. I'm gonna run probably focus red because I play Voruna mostly with melees. Otherwise, I just wouldn't use my melee really. You could also do Saryn. You could also do Saryn with Dox Clash as well instead of Voruna if you play Saryn. Again, you don't have the grouping they could do with Voruna, so again, it's just gonna be a melee, you know. Yeah, it's something. I don't know. For me, I think I would only use this weapon with like a grouping Warframe. You could also do something like Mirage and, you know, take advantage of her stability if that's what you want. Just make sure to build strength on it. I don't have a lot of strength on this build because it's not used for melee, it's used for Ogress spam. And I'll show you, you know, how. And I'll show you how it is with Mirage. I don't know. For me, I think I would only use this weapon with like a grouping Warframe. It's just, I don't know. I just don't like melees right now, like where they're at. Like any primary or secondary would just do much better. But yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just my build. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. If you want to use it, use it. But yeah, I'll show you the gameplay.